record-crushing 2,755 very rich people on the planet, as per Forbes' 2021 World's Tycoons list. How could they make their super fortunes? By doing all that, from beginning multifaceted investments in tech organizations to reproducing pigs and blending fermented tea. Furthermore, what are the main 10 enterprises from become an extremely rich person's point of view? The top 10 industries for billionaires. Hello, Explore Mindset. Family. Welcome to the Explore Mindset YouTube channel. Number 1. Banking and money. Consider any gigantically fruitful organization in any industry. Behind that achievement, there was someone who knew precisely how to convey cash and afterward develop it. What's more, because of their speculation choices, they didn't simply make that organization a triumph. They likewise developed their own abundance for sure. And banking and money produced 15% of the world's extremely rich people today. Some of them made it as confidential financial backers, others from setting up venture companies, as venture capitalists, and others. Warren Buffett is referred to by a lot of people as the world's most prominent financial backer, and with a total assets of $90 billion, he's as of now the fourth most extravagant individual on the planet. Indeed, that is a wrap for now. Yet, obviously, we couldn't imagine anything better than to hear your thought process. Number 2, real estate, as well as an area that gets over with a field we referenced before, telemedicine. In addition to the fact that this industry fulfills our fundamental requirement for cover, with the populace developing, being much more in demand is going. Furthermore, remember that for a large portion of us, purchasing where we live will be the greatest exchange we make in our life. So there's little miracle that gigantic measures of cash can be made in land, with 9% of tycoons today having a place with this industry. There are a few ways into it. You could get going as a realtor, or you could set up a development firm or be a provider of development materials. Number 3, tech and business administrations. He's presently worth $1.2 billion. Anything that the area of the economy, these days it depends on tech. Organizations use it to do exchanges, to impart their message to general society, for circulation and strategies, and for considerably more. Also, obviously, our confidential lives rely upon tech as well, to be engaged, to talk, to shop, or to hail a rideshare. Furthermore, 9% of very rich people made their fortunes in tech. Assuming that number will change, it's most likely going to go upwards. New programming and equipment is being created and making past adaptations outdated quicker than at any other time. Number 4, food and refreshment. Online retail monsters similar to Amazon are classed as tech and business administrations, which we'll be hearing more about later. Anything that's occurring on the planet will continuously have to eat and drink. Furthermore, presently around 8% of the world's extremely rich people come from a food or drink foundation. You'll need to develop novel approaches to food production, preparation, and distribution if you want to join them. Number 5, retail. Whether we do it on the web or whether we do it as it was done in the good old days, in bricks and mortar shops, we'll have to continue to purchase stuff for sure. Thus, it's no big surprise that this assumes an elevated place on the rundown, accounting for 6.5% of very rich people. Remember that it will most likely produce less very rich people from here on out. This is due to the fact that the majority of this industry's billionaires are heirs to fortunes that were amassed over a long period of time. Number 6, medical services, as well as recognizable names like Giorgio Armani, Ralph Lauren, Domenico Dolce, and Stefano Gabbana. Obviously, one of our most essential necessities is to remain sound. Additionally, we spend a lot of money on it. A significant amount of this money finds its way into the bank accounts of 6% of the world's billionaires, whether it is spent directly on healthcare costs, through taxes, or on health insurance. Number 7, fashion. As you are perusing this, the main 10 enterprises to turn into an extremely rich person, design industry could draw in you. Clothing is more than just a clothing requirement. We're glad to burn through cash so we can wear something that does right by us. Furthermore, for many individuals, one of the greatest inspirations for placing in extended periods is to have the option to splash out on some top-of-the-line marked merchandise at the end of the week. Number 8, energy. For quite a while, this has been one of the surest ways of getting rich. In the beginning of the cutting edge economy, a considerable lot of the primary super rich made their fortunes in energy, like oil mogul John D. Rockefeller. Also, 4% of the present extremely rich people come from this area. What's more, we as a whole consume energy, so this isn't probably going to change. Number 9. Media and entertainment is one of the top 10 industries where you can become a billionaire, making it one of the most appealing. In all honesty, James Dyson doesn't have any. Entertainment will always be a priority for people. Music, movies, television, video games, channels on YouTube, good old-fashioned reading, or any other form of entertainment that people come up with in the future, these are continuously going to be a major piece of our lives. Number 10. Engineering. 4% of billionaires are engineers, one of the top 10 ways to become a billionaire. What's more, to go along with them, essentially, you'll have to plan a piece of designing wizardry that can tackle an issue that no one's tended to previously, one that is sufficiently astute to upset a whole area of the market. A valid example is James Dyson, who developed the world's most memorable bagless vacuum more clean.